Hello children, I hope you are all happy and safe. Welcome to this special English hour. Here we will sing, dance, listen to stories and have lots of fun together. Are you ready to have fun? Then come, join me in a fun song. बच्चों, टीवी के जरा नजदीक आइए और मेरे साथ एक डांस में जुड़ जाइए.
Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, jump, jump, jump. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, walk, walk, walk. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, dance, dance, dance. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, roll, roll, roll. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, jump, jump, jump. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, walk, walk, walk. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, dance, dance, dance. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, roll, roll, roll. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, jump, jump, jump. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, walk, walk, walk. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, dance, dance, dance. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, everybody roll.
Children, now I would like to ask you a few questions. Let us share our thoughts and ideas. बच्चों, अब मैं आपसे कुछ सवाल करूंगी. What are the items you find in your classroom? बच्चों, आपको अपने क्लासरूम में कौन से ऑब्जेक्ट्स, कौन सी चीजें नजर आती हैं? We can find desks, chairs, board, table, cupboard, books, chart paper and a lot of other things. Now tell me, how would you like your classroom? Would you like it when it's clean, tidy and neatly organized? When everything is kept properly in its place? Or would you like it when it's all messy? बच्चों, आपको अपना क्लास कैसा पसंद है? साफ सुथरा या जब चीजें इधर उधर रखी हों? We all would like our classroom to be clean, tidy and everything kept properly so that we feel like studying there, so that we feel like sitting there. If you had the chance to design and decorate your own classroom, how would you do it? अगर आपको मौका मिलता अपना क्लास सजाने का, तो आप कैसे सजाते? I would color the classroom with bright colors. I would put up charts with lots of information. I would have big bookshelves for everyone to read, and I would have benches placed in such a way that the teacher can easily interact with the students. Like all of us, there is one more little boy who would like to share the story of his classroom. Would you like to know? Then please open page number 21 of your English Bal Bharati textbook. What can you see in this picture? Yes, it's a classroom full of students. Who else do you see in the picture? Yes, there is their teacher. What do you see here? This is a school bag, but all the objects of the bag are strewn on the floor. They are scattered on the floor. Would you like to know their story? Okay then, let's read. If you have a textbook, please Point to the words as I read, and if you don't have a textbook, please listen carefully. Pretty as a picture. Right on the first day of school, our new class teacher, Miss Nina, told us that the last period on every Friday would be story time. What was the name of the new class teacher? Miss Nina was the new class teacher. What did she promise all the children? She promised the children that every Friday she would tell them a wonderful story. The children were very excited about it, and when Friday came, they all reminded her that ma'am, it's story time. नए साल में मिस नीना, जो बच्चों की नई क्लास टीचर थी, उन्होंने सभी को प्रॉमिस किया था, वादा दिया था कि वे हर फ्राइडे उन्हें एक कहानी सुनाएंगे। बच्चे हर फ्राइडे के लिए वेट करते थे, रुके रहते थे कि वो कहानी सुन पाएंगे। Yes, of course, she said happily. But as she looked around the class, we could see her face changing. Oh dear, I was going to tell you such a lovely story, but it looks as if that will have to wait. No, said everyone. That's not fair. Miss Nina says, I came all ready to say a story, but I think that will have to wait. All the children say together, No, that is not fair. Miss Nina क्लास में आती हैं कहानी सुनाने के लिए, लेकिन क्लास की हालत देखकर वो बच्चों से कहती है कि उन्हें लगता है कहानी के लिए कुछ देर उन्हें रुकना पड़ेगा। बच्चे एक साथ बोलते हैं, नहीं मैडम, हम तो आज ही कहानी सुनेंगे। Look at the classroom, Miss Nina said. How can we enjoy a story with all this rubbish all over the floor? So everyone went scurrying around, picking up paper and pencil stubs and putting them in the waste paper basket. What a confusion there was! But Miss Nina was not satisfied. The desks and benches are all crooked, she said. So up popped everyone, once again straightened out the rows quickly and put them all in perfect order. What does Miss Nina have to say about the class? Miss Nina tells the children, what is all this? Pencil, paper, rubbish lying all over the floor. At once children start picking up everything and putting it into the waste paper basket. Then again Miss Nina says, look at all these tables and benches. They are all crooked. The children immediately get to it and straighten up all the rows and put the class in order. Miss Nina जब बच्चों से कहती है कि क्लास बिल्कुल बिखरा पड़ा है, बच्चे तुरंत क्लास की सफाई करते हैं और सारे ही टेबल और चेयर सही से जमाते हैं। That's much better, she said. But look at yourselves. Ribbons undone, shirts hanging, shoelaces open, belts askew. Anything for the story, we thought. And as quickly as possible, we tidied ourselves up. We kept asking the kids around us to tell us if we were looking tidy enough. No mirrors in the classroom, you know. But this silly Shirin's plate was all undone. Sonia had to do it all over again for her and tie the bow too. After the children cleaned the classroom, Miss Nina saw all the children once again. She said, what is this? Ribbon is undone, shirt is hanging outside, shoelaces are open and the belt is askew. What is all this? Children at once ready themselves up. They tidy themselves up and check with each other if they are looking okay. मिस नीना के कहने पर बच्चे अपने आप को सही से तैयार करते हैं, अपने बाल सही से बांध लेते हैं और अपनी शर्ट, बेल्ट, जूते की लेस सब कुछ सही से बांधते हैं. One last thing, Miss Nina said. You'll be in a hurry when the story is over. So how about putting away all your things into your bags right now? All the books, all notebooks. Don't forget the compass box. Have you put away your pencil, your rubber, your ruler, the pack of color pencils? Good. Now your tiffin and water bottle. There's a place for everything. So put everything in its right place. What does Miss Nina tell the children to do next? Miss Nina says that once the story is over, children will be in a hurry to rush out of school. So she asks them to pack their bags properly. Put their books, notebooks, compass box, everything in the bag and pack it and keep it ready. She tells the children, everything has a place and everything must be put back into its place. मिस नीना बच्चों से अपना बैग पैक करके साइड में रखने को कहते हैं. Well, we were all done except Rahul and Anwar. They couldn't find their diaries. And Sheila, who couldn't find the cap of her pen. And Beena, who had lost the cup from her water bottle. And everyone was making such a noise trying to help. I thought we would never finish and Miss Nina would be too angry to tell us a story. But at last it was all done and Miss Nina finally smiled broadly. Now that's my favorite class. All spick and span and as clean as a whistle. But is there time for a story? Oh yes, there is. Just a short little one. Everyone packed their bags just like Miss Nina had said. And then Miss Nina looks at the class and says, wow, spick and span. That's how I like my classroom. Then she prepares herself to start narrating her story. साफ क्लास देखकर मिस नीना बच्चों से कहती है कि बस ऐसा ही क्लास मुझे पसंद है. Short or long, Miss Nina told us a really funny story about a king and his clown. Only it ended too soon and we were still laughing when the bell rang. So we just thanked Miss Nina and left. By the way, Miss Nina's idea about packing the bag early was really good. My mother said she'd never found my bag so neat before. And I hadn't left anything behind in school either. Miss Nina told the children a very funny story. They were all laughing at it. The story was about a king and a clown. When the little boy went home, his mother too was surprised to see his bag packed so neatly. The little boy thought, oh, how wonderful that Miss Nina taught us to pack our bags properly and well in time before school leaves. मिस नीना ने बच्चों को एक राजा और एक जोकर की बहुत ही फनी स्टोरी सुनाई. बच्चों को वो बहुत पसंद आई. जब बच्चे घर पहुंचे तब उनकी माँ ने उनका बैग देखकर कहा कि उनका बैग इतना नीटली, इतना सफाई से पैक होते हुए उन्होंने पहले कभी नहीं देखा था. Now on Monday, when the week began, our class monitor said he had a good idea and he wanted us to listen. He said that we must practice straightening up the classroom and ourselves quickly, just within 5 minutes. That way, we would have time for long stories on Fridays. What was the idea that the class monitor had? The class monitor shared with the class his wonderful idea where he told everyone, let us practice to pack our bag and get ready quickly within 5 minutes. So then, see what they do next. So, we drew up a 5-minute drill. Here it is. First minute, start from the last kid in every line. Collect and pass on all paper and rubbish to the kid in front. They go and put it in the waste paper basket. Second minute, come out of your place and straighten your desk. Look at the lines on the floor to help you keep it just right. Kids on the ends tell you if your desk is out of line. So what is a drill? A drill is a planned set of activities. What is the drill that the children are doing? The children are trying to tidy the class and themselves within 5 minutes. In the first minute, the children decide that all the children from the last bench to the first bench will collect all the paper and pencil rubbish that is on the floor and pass it on in front. The student sitting right at the front will go and put all of this in the dustbin. What do children do in the second minute? All the children start straightening their benches. The children sitting on the last bench check if all the benches are in one single straight row. Third minute, tie shoelaces and ribbons, tuck in blouses and shirts, straighten dresses and belts. Face your partners to make sure that everything is all right. In the third minute, children tie their ribbons and their shoelaces properly. They tuck their shirts and blouses in and wear their belts correctly. Then they face their partner to check if everything is all right. Fourth minute, pack your bags, check all books, notebooks, compass boxes, color pencils, tiffins, water bottles. Have I written my homework? Have I forgotten anything? Fifth minute, sit down quietly and try to guess the story Miss Nina is going to tell. Nina, the other monitor, suggested that we do this without saying a single word. Great idea! That saves us all the confusion. Miss Nina was so pleased with the 5-minute drill. She said she would also help. She said she would keep looking at her watch and tell us after every minute to hurry up. Meena, the other monitor of the class, said, we should do this drill within 5 minutes, but we should not talk at that time, so that there is no confusion. Miss Nina was so pleased with the class and she said, with every passing minute, I will tell all of y'all to hurry up. We practiced starting on Monday itself. It was crazy at first. There were kids giggling and making funny faces, and we all felt awkward. But we had to do it for the sake of that story. And do you know what Miss Nina said at the end of the 5-minute drill? She said our class looked as pretty as a picture. We got a full 25-minute story this Friday. The children began to practice cleaning the class every day within 5 minutes. Miss Nina saw their class on Friday and said The class looked as pretty as a picture. The children got to hear a full 25-minute long story. बच्चों ने क्लास को 5 मिनट के अंदर साफ करने की तैयारी रखी और मिस नीना ने सभी को एक 25 मिनट लंबी कहानी सुनाई. What does this story, as pretty as a picture, tell us? What message do we get from this story? The story, as pretty as a picture, tells us that we should try to keep ourselves and our surroundings neat and tidy. इस कहानी से हमें क्या सीख मिलती है? इस कहानी से हमें ये सीख मिलती है कि हमें खुद को, अपने क्लास को और अपने आसपास की सारी जगहों को स्वच्छता से और सफाई से रखना चाहिए. Children, I hope you all enjoyed this story and will make sure to keep your classrooms and your homes neat and tidy. Now let's do an activity. On your screen, you will see a few images of objects found in a classroom. You have to decide where these objects go. You have to match them with the dustbin, the walls, the desk, the bench or the bag. Would you like to give it a try? Okay, then let's start. Okay, I hope you were able to match these correctly. Let's now look at the answers. What goes in the dustbin? The litter goes in the dustbin. What goes up on the walls? The charts go up on the walls. What goes in the desk? Chalk, duster, pencil. What goes on the bench? Bags. What goes in the bag? Books and crayons. Were you able to match it correctly? Okay, so now that you know which items go where, please try to organize and tidy your class well. Now let's do another activity. Please open page number 24 of your textbook. Here we will be doing activity number 4. In activity number 4, you need to, on this side, write down the tasks, the activities you do since the time you get up in the morning to get ready for school. Beside that, over here, you need to write down the time you take to do these activities. For example, to brush your teeth, you take 5 minutes. So in this column, you write brush my teeth and over here 5 minutes. Would you like to give it a try? Then please begin. Children, I hope you were able to write down the tasks or activities that you do in the morning to get ready for school and the time that you take beside it. I hope you enjoyed today's session. I would like you to once again please read the lesson perfect as a picture. Then I would like you to draw the picture of your classroom and label, name any 10 objects that you find in the classroom. Okay children, take care, bye-bye and stay safe.